Hi, everybody. Along with Ray Ferraro, my name is James Cybulski. Welcome to Toronto. Toronto's showing that winning can be contagious, isn't it?
They're getting contributions across the lineup. They get it from all of their players up and down. Even the stars who've taken a night off or two, they get depth support. That's how a winning streak comes together.
Opening face-off is set to go. Referee Gilles Levesque is ready to drop the puck. The Leafs take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Centering pass in front, and that's picked off. Feeds it on over to Atkinson. All alone! And he comes up with a big stop on the breakaway.
Almost like the shooter waited and the opening never came.
Hammers it, makes the save! And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Another stop by the goaltender.
Oh, he's locked right in. A couple of stops in a row there.
Oh, you could feel that from up here. The Blue Jackets played along the wing. Shoots it, blocked in traffic. Toronto's got the puck along the boards. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Sends it over. And that one's broken up by a great defensive play. Columbus wins the draw. Quick feed to Foligno. Levels him with the hit. Directed over to Bjorkstrand. Columbus plays it against the boards. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall.
That's been a heck of a season for him with 49 goals in his pocket. He's in the offensive zone. You know he's thinking about 50.
Looks to make a play over to Foligno. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. Carries it in. Moved in front! Stopped by the goaltender.
Nice move by the goalie to get out close to the shooter.
Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. And that one's stopped. Columbus with a big defensive zone faceoff. Columbus plays it along the wall. A little banging and crashing now. The Blue Jackets gain possession in their own end. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. Here's the official call. Hyman's been nabbed for tripping.
Pretty easy call for the referee to make as you're fishing around for the puck. He's focused in on the play, and when the player goes down, his hand will go up.
First chance of the night here on the man advantage.
Well, James, statistically, we know that you score the first goal of the game, you're going to win well over 55% of the time. So that first goal is critical. Now you've got a great chance because you're on the power play.
Sends it ahead to Atkinson. Slides it on over to Jones. Offside is the call, but we'll have a face-off just outside the offensive zone. Dubois won the draw here in the open ice. Moves the puck along the half wall. And he comes up with the save. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Aberg swooping in on the attack. Swing and a miss. Columbus gains control of the puck. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. Trying to get back on the attack now. Solid effort by the penalty-killing unit as the power play comes up empty.
And nobody's going to be very happy about that one, James. No real chances generated. No momentum game. Just a couple of minutes roll off the clock.
Great pressure forcing the turnover. And now he angles it across to Aberg. Here they are on the attack. Auburn's going to play the puck behind the cage. Ref's arm goes up in the air. Looks like we got a hooking call coming up. Time for the official to pass down his sentence. Pretty easy call to make for hooking right here.
Well, he gets a stick around his waist, then he stops skating. It's almost like he's advertising for the penalty.
Time for the power play unit to get back to work.
If you can find a way to get a power play goal here, you can change the momentum of this game. They haven't got one yet tonight, and you find yourself starting to press when you don't score.
From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Takes the feed at the point. Here's a short pass to Anderson. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Beautiful stop with the stick.
Now, by being in the right position, James, he gets so tight to the shooter, there's nowhere for the puck to go.
Muzzin's called for tripping. He's off to the box.
He's going to look up at the big board and see that, you know what, that's a trip for sure. He got his stick in the wrong spot. Tripped up the player.
Oh, a daunting task for the penalty killing unit here. A 5-on-3 power play.
Too often a 5-on-3 is not as dangerous as it should be because the guys are looking for the perfect play. Every time you have a man advantage, you have to have in your mind, you have to outwork the penalty killers.
And the lane's clogged up blocking that. He's got a step. Here's the pass. Scores! Whoa!
Well, it's a great reaction, James. He doesn't have much time to finish it off. Makes a perfect shot. Some guys like to shoot, some guys like to deke. You can shoot the puck like that on a breakaway. I'd pick that as option A.
Toronto's got the game's first goal here in the opening frame.
Pretty tightly played game so far. Not a lot of chances, not a lot of errors on either team, but now we got one. Maybe the game will open up.
Tremendous bone-crushing hit.
That hurts here. You can hear it clean down on the ice. That was a...
It's in the back of the net. He scores!
Hard to get him, but quicker than that. A pair of goals in 40 seconds.
That sure changes things here on the ice.
Yeah, the game has completely been turned upside down. If you're the goalie here, you just want to move as quick as you can. Maybe it'll hit you, but it's so close to the net that pass is on the tape and off the tape in a hurry.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Leafs have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Shores won the draw here in the neutral zone.
Shorthanded by number 89, Jason.
That goes wide. Comes up with a stop. That's probably not what they were planning on the power play. They serve up a shorthanded goal with the special teams unit, but now both teams back to even strength.
I certainly didn't like much about that power play. The shorthanded goal, of course, is the exclamation point.
Tavares wins it in the offensive zone. Comes up with a stop. Moves it quickly over to Werenski. There's another stop.
Oh, he had to get up tight to the puck. In close. He takes away any room.
Toronto's execution has been on point so far here in this first period. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Dermott's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice. Dano's going off to the box for 2 minutes.
Fishing around for the puck, and he gets his stick into the player's feet. When he goes down, it's an obvious call.
As they step into the face-off circle, let's see if they can take advantage on this power play.
I always felt on the power play, the first one was really important for any team. If you stumble around on the first power play, guys start to press as you get more and more of them through the game.
Toronto's got control of it now from their own end. Here they come on the attack. Slides it across and rings the iron. And he can't hang on after that hit. Grabbed along the boards by Nash. Gets it out of his own end. Just a few seconds remaining here with this man advantage. Can they get something going here? Hammers the shot. Turns it aside. The Leafs fail to capitalize on the power play and manages to clear the zone.
All a good power play is about 20%, James. That one falls in the other 80%. They don't get it done, the power play expires.
And another stop. What a stop. Slides the puck down low. There's the horn ending the period. I think the goaltender's breathing a huge sigh of relief as the clock turned out to be his best friend.
Fans, your donations have made it possible for kids in need to see their heroes live from our Tickets for Kids luxury box. Thank you.
2 more periods still to come. We'll be right back with much more action here on EA Sports. And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Ray, we've already got 20 minutes under our belt here. What are your thoughts of this one so far?
Columbus has to look at the way this game's been played so far and realize they've got way more to give. They're not going to get back in this game playing like this.
Nylander's got the puck along the wing. Unleashes a rocket. What a stop. Great reflexes, another save.
Quick work. He makes 1 and 2 saves in a row.
Makes his presence known on the ice. Penalty coming up as the whistle stops the play. Tavares is off to the box for charging.
He'll be heading to the penalty box for a couple of minutes. That's a charging penalty every day of the week.
The power play unit goes right back to work.
Short-handed goals are really a gut punch when you give one up. You can always look at the clock and say, hey, here's the score, we got a power play. And all of a sudden you make a bobble, a misplay, and it's in your net. Another chance here, though, for them.
Gets in front of it. Takes the pass from his goaltender. Columbus looks to go on the attack. Good hit on the play. Puck lands back onto his stick. Just misses.
He looks like he's trying to go right under the bar. He just elevates that a little bit too much.
So close, yet so far. From the right side and up the middle. Hangs onto the puck. That goes off the stick. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. The Blue Jackets come up empty-handed on the power play. We're back to even strength here.
Oh, that's going to be a penalty. They're going to have to call that.
There's the whistle, and a penalty is coming up on this one. Interference, the call coming up here.
Sometimes less is more, James. He's trying to help his partner out, but he ends up getting whistled for interference.
Back to the face-off circle. They'll send the man advantage unit out again.
This has been hard on the eyes when they've had the power play tonight, but here's another opportunity for them. If you can get one now, it helps erase the memories of what's happened before.
Slammed hard against the wall.
That's a 50-yard dash in a 25-yard gym.
And he comes up with it. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Over the line they come. Rips it. Brilliant save. Read it perfectly. Columbus looks to move the puck from their own end. Columbus has it in the open ice. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. Scooped up along the wall by Kapanen. Cece's out of the box. He owes a lot of credit to that penalty-killing unit.
There's no facet of this penalty kill that has been weak tonight for them. Oh, there's going to be a penalty on this play here, James. Joe shakes his head and declines this challenge. He's not interested.
And the man advantage unit goes right back to work.
You got to have a short memory on a power play. You haven't scored yet tonight, but that can't matter on this one. Get the puck back to the point, start moving it around, and get people converging at the net.
Moves it to Harper. Moves the puck into the attacking area. You'll need more than that to beat him. Picked up along the boards by Hyman. And that shot dies in traffic. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Angles it over to Shore. Coughs it up at center. Well, he's calling him out now.
Foligno's not so sure about the weight class here. He says no thanks. He's slowly working his way to the bench. Somebody's got to get the door open for him. He's going to need some help.
Moves the puck. Oh, set that hit up perfectly. He got all of that hit. And now he moves it quickly to Anderson. Drives into the front of the net. Comes up with the stop. Lowers the boom with that hit. Good hit. From the slot. And that goes wide.
You don't get the puck dead center very often. He's got to capitalize.
You wonder if that'll come back to haunt them. Blistering shot. Denies him on the slapper. From point blank. Save made by the goalie.
Nice work in there after the first stop. He's got to find the puck to save the second.
Toronto's message going into this one when we talked to them at the morning skate was to get a lot of pucks on net. They've done just that, and they lead as a result. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Quick pass to Spezza. Toronto's gained possession along the boards. We are back to even strength. No goals allowed on that major penalty. Huge effort by the penalty killers.
Toronto's season has shown no apparent weakness. They're in first place because they've been the best team all season long.
Here in the back half of this period, we've got a 2-0 game here tonight. Here's a blast! The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Columbus tries to break out from their own end. Handles the pass in the middle. Slides the puck near the front of the net. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Dishes it to Matthews. Picked up along the wall by Nylander. A chance from the slot. Too many bodies in the way. Gets a hold of the puck behind the net. Oh, look who it is again.
Man, he's been on the receipt.
Oh, getting a little cheeky there.
Werenski's turning,
And they're going to dance off here. And down he goes.
That's a clear winner right there. Well, they were going at it pretty good there. The home side's going to get a lot of energy out of that decision.
Here in the dying moments of this period, and it's a 2-0 hockey game. This neutral zone faceoff set to go, and we are back underway. Makes the save. Quick feed to Murray. Takes the feed from the goaltender. Strong use of the body. Kind of lost control for a second there, but regains possession. Takes the bump, but still hangs on to the puck. With the stop. And he elects to play the puck. Slides the puck to Kapanen. Kapanen's got it into offensive territory. Makes the save. Cool and calm under pressure.
The Leafs are in the lead in large measure because of the number of hits that they've had in this period. They've controlled the play.
Toronto's up for good reason. They have been the more complete team offensively, which is why they lead late in the second. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Referee's got his hand up, signaling a delayed penalty.
Minute of play in the
Second frame almost done, well inside a minute now. Whistle blown, stopping the play. Wasn't quite sure what the call is, but looks like interference here.
Yeah, it's a good hit. Unfortunately, the other guy doesn't have the puck. It's a penalty.
They'll go back to work on their special teams. Shores won it off the faceoff.
William Nylander. 2 minutes.
Along the wing up the neutral zone. Here's a blast. Big time stop there. Taken along the wall by Shore. Putting the hard hat on here. What a hit. Passes over to Bjorkstrand. And that's all she wrote on period number 2 in this one. 2-0 is where we sit after 40 minutes of play.
Hey fans, now is the time to pick up your team calendar. You can pick pick them up at kiosk 144 on the
Third period just around the corner. Ray and I will be ready to bring all the action in moments. Welcome back, everyone. He's Ray. I'm James. Third period action ready to go. Columbus is still on the power play as play resumes here at the start of this period. And a bad pass, and they'll be forced to start all over again outside the offensive end. Gets it out of his own end. The Blue Jackets have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And we got another stoppage in play for, guess what? Yeah, another penalty being called here. Hole's going to go off for a pair for charging here.
Pretty good call here, James. He just traveled a little bit too far to deliver the hit.
The power play unit goes to work with a two-man advantage.
There's really more strategy to a 5-on-3 than a 5-on-4. Too many times the 5-on-3 guys just stand around and pass the puck around the outside.
Grabbed along the boards by Shore. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Uses the force on that hit. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Player goes down to the ice. There's the referee's hand in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty on the way. Tripping is the call. Did he sell, or is that the right one in your mind?
I think it's the right one. He looks like he's picking up speed, and the stick gets into his feet.
A big two-man advantage. A 5-on-3 as the puck is set to be dropped.
Any 5-on-3 will tell you if it's successful. They're aggressive. They move the puck and they attack the net. They use their extra numbers around the crease, not out top. Oh, that's going to be a penalty. They're going to have to call that.
Officials blowing the play dead. We've got a penalty on the way here. Knife is going off for hooking.
I guess at a certain point you got to let the guy go, but he worries that he's out of position, so he tries to slow him down with a hook.
Pretty cut and dry call. And with that call, it's now a brief 4-on-3 man advantage.
Down to a 4-on-3 with the penalty that they just took. You have to continue to move your feet, even though you have a man advantage. Now it's just one man. You got to move around those penalty killers.
The Blue Jackets power play has breakaway. Shuts it down on a save.
A lot of times, James, a shooter will overthink a move. He waits and waits and waits, and the goalie
scores! John Tavares makes it count.
We had enough time to pick his spot, and he went 5-hole, beat the goaltender pretty cleanly.
And as they get set to drop the puck here at center ice, listen to this place, 50 goals on the year.
It's such a magical number. Not many players are able to do it. And when he got to 49, you could feel the anticipation of what 50 might be like.
Simple stop by Anderson. Here's a shot, and it's off the iron. Marner's carrying it ahead. Columbus has it behind the cage. And now he moves it to Atkinson. And that puck leaves the zone. The Leafs take possession in the neutral zone. Passes right to the front, and that's blocked. And he rings the post. Scooped up along the wall by Ceci. And there's the save. Feeds the puck to Dubois. From the right, it's a 2-on-0. Oh, what a stop by the goaltender.
It's like he almost deked himself out. There was nowhere to go, and then the goalie makes the save.
And he's off to the box for 2 for tripping.
Not much of an argument there. A stick between the player's feet.
As we get set for the face-off, a chance to see both teams in a little 4-on-4 action here.
Well, the goalies have to be sharp here because there's every bit of possibility that someone's going to break free pretty quickly on 4-on-4.
Ahead of steam now towards the front. He says, let's get physical on that play. An opportunity for some power play time now as he steps back out onto the ice. Now a quick pass to Murray. That's a solid hit. Lays into the body. It's a 3-on-1 with the stop. Toronto's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Rocks them. Columbus has it in their own zone. With authority again.
Again and again. How does he not notice? Get the puck. Move the puck. Get your head up.
Murray's lugging the puck. Rocked on the play. Freight train hit.
Bam. That one hurt. What a solid hit.
Here's a short pass to Matthews. Columbus has it near the wall. Toronto's ready to go on the attack. Scores! All over the rebound, and he puts it in.
He makes a great play on the net. He's been doing it all season long. That's why he leads his team in goals.
Toronto's all too aware there's no mercy rule in hockey. They continue to apply the pressure.
No, they're laying a beating on these guys now. It may be time to lay back just a bit.
Along the half wall with the puck. Lets it go. Denies him on the play. Slides it to Matthews. They've got the defense outnumbered. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. Big save by the goaltender once again.
That's why a goalie can never relax. He makes one stop. Now he's got to be sharp to make another.
Here he is, all alone. Tremendous stop on the breakaway.
Doesn't matter what kind of move that was. The goalie was all over it.
Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Icing being waved off, just a good old-fashioned sprint.
You go as fast as you can. You try to take the shortest route to the puck. He gets there, and the icing's waved away.
Toronto's offense has been the story tonight, leading big time here in this third period. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Leafs gain possession along the wall. Columbus gains a hold of possession. Takes a nice... Well, that'll get a response.
Anderson's not interested in dropping the mitts and going at it. Hobbling his way over to the bench after being banged up on this last shift. He's going to need some help from the training staff.
Feeds the puck to Werenski. Look out, a 2-on-1. To his teammate. Oh, that's a good hit.
Oh, there's going to be a penalty on this play here, James. Jones isn't too interested in this challenge. He just turns away.
Well, that escalated quickly. He's getting thrown from the game here. Game misconduct is the call.
Yeah, he's going to feel pretty embarrassed as he's got to walk by his teammates. He's done for tonight.
Another power play opportunity coming up here as they set up at the faceoff.
Sometimes you have to have the shortest of memories when you play on a specialty unit like the power play. It hasn't gone very well for them so far tonight. They have to attack this power play with a renewed vigor.
Trying to dump it out, and a nice job by the Killers on that one.
Yeah, now they can get a change, get some threat. Oh, that's going to be a penalty. They're going to have to call that.
With authority. Great hit on the play. Penalty coming up here. A little too late, and I'm sure some people in this building would have wished the clock would have just run out. I'd say that's a pretty good definition of charging.
Yeah, it is, James. I mean, he came from too far away, finished the check with too much force.
Penalty killing units set to earn their keep tonight as they'll try to kill off a 5-on-3 man advantage.
And it's quite some time on the 5-on-3. What a big advantage for them. They have to take advantage of this opportunity. You can't let a two-man advantage slip away.
Oh, and another big stop. Relentless pressure. No, sir.
Stop one, stop two. The goalie makes a couple of excellent saves.
From their own end as they get a fresh set of legs here for this man advantage. There's the whistle stopping the play. Penalty coming up. I don't think this will have much of an impact on this one. Shore's going off for charging.
A lot of times the player won't think that's even a penalty, but you go that far to make the hit, the referee's radar goes up.
Another scoring opportunity looms here.
With such a long 5-on-3 power play in front of them, they can afford to be patient. Don't take the first shot, take the best shot.
9 seconds.
Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Takes it across the blue line. There's the whistle. Offside is the call.
People hold 50 goals in a special place. Fans, media, players, it doesn't matter. There's always something just a little bit special about running through 50 goals.
And what a treat for those in attendance tonight. Takes the puck at the point. Picked up along the boards by Bjorkstrand. Grips it and rips it, and he stands tall in goal. Here's an opportunity to get the puck out of their own end. Nearing the final 60 seconds in this one.
In the third period.
The Blue Jackets get a hold of the puck along the boards. He's got a little jump. He's in all alone. Stones him on the breakaway. What a save!
Almost like the goaltender's a step in front of the shooter. He made the deep, and there was nowhere to go.
He will not be beat! Picked up along the wall by Jones. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. There's the whistle, stopping the play with an offside. This is when you want run time. In the final moments of this period, 4-0 is where we sit. This has been a very, very one-sided contest. Moves it around along the half wall. And the defenders come up with the puck and manages to clear the zone. Looks to get the puck over to Atkinson. Big hit on the play.
He's not missed many of these. Every time he gets the puck, they seem to target him, and he's not been able to elude anybody.
Passes the puck over to Atkinson. Wow, what a hit. Ray, you're at ice level. What'd you see on that?
It's not so much what you see, James, it's what you hear. You can really hear the pads crunching together.
And this one comes to an end. From a team standpoint, the win is obviously the most important, but boy, what an impressive shutout.
It's so good to play when your goaltender is that confident. You know that if you give up a chance, most likely he's in the middle of it. He was terrific tonight.
In the meantime and in between time, he's Ray, I'm James. Good night.